everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are all okay and keeping safe. Always thinking of you all from my heart. And in today's video, I'm super excited because it's a tag video and it's 20 questions beauty tag. So I have 20 questions to answer all about beauty. How exciting. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Kayla, for tagging me this video. I love you, girl. And yeah, I'm really excited and thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I love you millions. You are so amazing, girl. Yes. I will also tag my YouTube family in this so you guys can have a try. It's so much fun and I love that it just brings the community together and we can just have a laugh and just talk about makeup and yeah, build connections, and I love that. Let's all go for it, guys. We got this. So if you want to know my 20 questions all about beauty, then keep watching and please don't forget to subscribe and like. Love you. So the first question is, do you remember your first makeup item? And I do remember buying the Maybelline Dream Mousse foundation, and it was like my staple, it was like my jam. I think I used to like run out of it so many times. Like I used to repurchase it on a regular basis and that would literally be like everything back then. So that would be my first makeup item that I bought. So my second question is, describe your perfect favorite mascara. And I really like a mascara that really volumizes, something very lightweight as well, and something that is a mascara that really accentuates my my natural lashes but not causing that clumping effect. I really like the mascaras that I like quite like with the thin wand. I really like that one. I'm not a fan of the thick wand mascaras. And my favorite would probably have to be the L'Oreal Telescopic. That's one of my jams. That's one of mascaras that I really always go back to as well. And yeah, I like the L'Oreal Telescopic. Number 3 is, what coverage do you prefer from a foundation? Now, I really gravitate towards medium to full coverage because I like the versatility of being able to just build my foundation up if I want it to be a little bit more coverage and a little bit more heavier. But then I also like those days when I just want to go natural and not wear so much foundation, and I like the fact that I can build it up. And I really like foundations that are very lightweight, but again, you can still build it up and it gives beautiful coverage. I really like those kind of foundations. So I'd probably go for like something medium to full. Number 4 is favorite high-end brand. Wow, this is a tough one because there's so many like high brand makeup that I love, that I gravitate towards as well. I am a sucker for packaging, so I really love the packaging of some of the brands. I would probably go for Too Faced cosmetics, just because I adore their packaging and how they're presented, and it just feels really girly and it kind of feels nostalgic. Like looking back on my childhood, I would be so girly and so into like Barbie and makeup and everything like that, and I've always just gravitate towards pink, and I remember like Polly Pocket and Barbie and all that, and that kind of just represents almost like my childhood back then. So I really love Too Faced and I really like their makeup products as well. But yes, I would probably go for Too Faced, which I love. Number 5 is high-end brands that I would like to try and haven't tried yet. And I would have to say It Cosmetics. I haven't tried It Cosmetics makeup brands, and I know this is bad. I haven't really tried Huda Beauty as well. Like there's so many brands out there that yeah, I'm still discovering and need to try, but I would love to try out their brands and really just see what they're like as well, because I love seeing what the products are like and the formulas are like as well. So I would say It Cosmetics and Huda Beauty. Number 6 is favorite drugstore brand, and I would go for ELF Cosmetics. I really love ELF Cosmetics because they're cruelty free, which I love. And I remember when I was getting into makeup, when I first started getting into makeup, I would maybe just shop for drugstore because at the time that's what I could just afford, and I would always buy ELF. I love the fact that they cater for all like different age groups. If you're a student, like I mean when I was a student, I would always gravitate towards ELF just because they were really affordable and the quality was great as well. And yeah, it takes me back to my college days, ELF Cosmetics. So I am more than happy to say ELF Cosmetics is my favorite drugstore. Number 7 is, do you wear fake eyelashes? I do wear false eyelashes if I'm going to a special occasion, or I just want to look a little bit more glammed up and, you know, just amp the glam up a little bit. I just love, even if they're like more natural eyelashes, I totally love wearing them. But on my more natural days, I would just curl my lashes and just wear like a volumizing mascara. But I wouldn't say I wear them on a I wouldn't say I wear eyelashes on a regular basis. But yeah, I think it's 50-50. If I'm going to a special event, yes I will, but if it's just like on an everyday basis, I will just wear mascara. Number 8 is any makeup you can't leave your house without. I would probably say concealer and also mascara, because I feel like concealer would probably do the trick in hiding like my like blemishes and my eye bags, and then I would probably go for mascara because they would allow my eyes to like open up and maybe look a bit more awake, and I'll just feel a little bit more presentable. I'll probably say and lip balm, girl, lip balm. I just hate the feeling of my lips like feeling dry, so I'd probably say lip balm as well. Number 9 is most cherished beauty product. Ooh, that's a good one. I would probably have to go with probably liquid eyeliner and even a kohl pencil just for my waterline, because I really like doing my wing liner, like my flick. I just feel like complete when I got my flick, so I really love doing my like wing liner, and I just feel like Cleopatra. But yeah, no, I really love doing my feline like wing liner, so probably have to say liquid liner. Number 10 is, how often do I shop for makeup? I probably just go like every 2 weeks or so, or just depending, like sometimes I just like to treat myself, you know, to a lipstick, you know, mainly drugstore if I can. And I also like looking at like the drugstore like new collections as well, even like Highend. So I'd probably say like every 2 weeks, even if it's like, I don't know, a new mascara, just to have a little treat, probably say that. And yeah, or if I'm want to either treat myself to Highend, yeah, I'll look at all the new collections and see what's out there. Number 11 is, what type of product do I buy the most? And I would probably say probably liquid liner, because I do my wing like every day. I love doing my wing. I just feel like, you know, put together. But I'd probably also say like mascara. I think mascara is also a product that we use quite often, like on a regular basis, just to like open our eyes and just make our eyes look more awake. So I'd probably say mascara, and I'd have to go also with my liquid liner for sure. Number 12 is favorite place to shop for makeup, and I will go for Superdrug. I really like Superdrug because again they cater for all the drugstore brands. So I would probably more than likely go to Superdrug. I also go to Boots as well because they have more of a wider variety of the drugstores as well, and also high-end makeup. But yeah, I would probably say Superdrug and Boots. So number 13 is top 5 favorite beauty gurus. I really love Juicy Jazz. I really love her videos and just watching them. I find them so intriguing and so informative, and I love them. I like watching them. They inspire me so much. I also like Sandy Jarquin as well. My gosh, I love like just her journey and just her personality as well, and her characteristics are so beautiful. I love Sandy. I love Marta Cerito as well. She's an Italian YouTuber, and I just love her makeup looks, and she's such a beautiful YouTuber and has such a beautiful heart. So I really like how she creates such beautiful makeup looks too. I would probably also have to say, down on my notes actually. Oh, I like Tasha. I think I pronounced that right, Tasha, and she is so great. I love her. I like all her videos. She does a variety of like different videos in terms of like fashion and just beauty and everything to do with the beauty world. And she also does like come shopping with me, where she shows you what she buys. I love that. And I probably have to say Lauren Curtis, I love her too. Number 14 is, do you use eyeshadow primer? I do use eyeshadow primer. It just allows my eyeshadows to appear more vibrantly, and they last like all night, especially if I'm going to a special event. I also like wearing eye primer just because sometimes I have like really oily like eyelids, and it just helps. I do also set my eyelid primer too, and yeah, it just hides like the veining and pigmentation on my eyelids. So yeah, I love eyeshadow primer. I think it just changes your makeup game completely, and yeah, I like wearing eyeshadow primer. Sure. Number 15 is foundation or concealer first. I always go in with my foundation. Yeah, no, that is just my routine. That's what I do when I create a look. I always do my concealer after, but yes, I always do my obviously my primer, and then I put my foundation on, and then my concealer comes last. But yes, yeah, I do my foundation first. Number 16 is, what do you love about makeup? Well, I just love the way makeup makes me feel. It makes me feel so pretty and just confident, and that I just feel like euphoric, like just great. I love it because for me it's like therapy. It's like an escape from just everything that you got going on, and the struggles and the obstacles that you're facing. And then when I do my makeup, I just feel like like a relief, just a sense of happiness. And yeah, I kind of see it as a therapy for me, and I just love it. I love it so much, and I always like to kind of help other people with makeup, because I know how makeup makes me feel, and I just love sharing and inspiring that to others. So yeah, it just makes me feel like I got this. Number 17 is, which celebrity has a great makeup? Ooh, I would probably say Kim Kardashian, and the rest of the Kardashians. Their makeup is so flawless, so beautiful. Like the way their like cheekbones are like chiseled. And I also really like Jennifer Lopez. She is just queen. She looks amazing. Yeah, I love also her makeup too. So I would say probably, yeah, the Kardashians and Jennifer Lopez. Number 18 is, if there was only one brand, what would you use? And I would definitely have to say ELF Cosmetics, because for me it's just so nostalgic. When I first started getting into makeup and when I was discovering makeup, and I just remember, like, you know, just buying ELF. It was affordable and the quality was great, and I would definitely have to say ELF. I appreciate them so much, and yeah, it just takes me back to like my college student days. Number 19 is, do you try new skincare or keep your routine? I generally just keep my routine, just because I feel like my skin is at times very sensitive, so it's just very used to the routine I have. Now occasionally I do like trying out like different brands of skincare, so I'm always like inquisitive or curious to try like new brands of skincare, but I would generally just stick to my routine that I use on a regular basis. And number 20 is Drugstore or Highend. I'm gonna have to say Drugstore for this, because I started buying drugstore makeup when I first started getting into makeup and discovering and on my makeup journey. And yes, I just appreciate how innovative and how much they've grown Drugstore, and the quality of the drugstore makeup brands have definitely risen. And yeah, I definitely just always love buying, you know, all the new collections in the drugstore, and yeah, I would have to say Drugstore, and yeah, I love it. So that concludes my 20 questions beauty tag. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you discovered a little bit about my journey in makeup and all of. I even found it really intriguing actually, because yeah, I loved seeing, like, going back down my makeup lane and just discovering things. This was such a fun video to do. It's actually my first tag video on my channel, so thank you, Kayla, from the bottom of my heart, girl. I love you millions, and thank you for tagging me. You're such a beautiful woman and person with a beautiful heart. And I will link Kayla's YouTube channel down in the description bar. Go check it out. She has some really great content and lots of tip videos as well. I love her. She's got a beautiful personality, and go check her out. I will also link my YouTube family members, and I will tag you to do this video. Honestly, you'll love it. It's great. It's a great laugh. And yeah, also let me know down in the comments some of what you like with these questions, and let me know what you think. Please subscribe and like, and I love you guys so much from my heart. I really do. I really love you guys. Honestly, you're my family, and just make sure you're staying safe and blessed. Always praying for you all, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.